Hey guys, it's Chad Dude 2008 here, and today we're going to be talking about the Bungie Activision quarterly report that came out today, and some leaks that we got not too long ago. But first, let's go ahead and talk about what we know. The biggest thing that we figured out from the quarterly report is that Destiny 2 is scheduled for 2017. We don't know when. Most people are speculating fall 2016, sometime in September around. A lot of people think that it may be pushed back a little bit, but I think they'll shoot for this because it's a little bit before all the other big name releases usually come out. They don't have to compete as much against them. So I think that they'll try and stick with this. This was really the only thing that came out in the quarterly report about Destiny 2, but it is confirmed by Activision. It's something we know for a fact from Activision, so that's good. We haven't gotten much stuff from them. One reason that we think this is because with the original Destiny, they came out with some information that they were trying to put into Destiny but didn't actually get into the game. And I don't think they want to do that again. They want to make sure that what they tell us is actually going to be in the game. So they may just be being cautious for our sake. I personally am very, very hyped for Destiny 2. I really can't wait for this game to come out, but I also want it to be right. Vanilla Destiny was not all that great of a game. They have fixed it so much since the original, and from what I've heard, the expansions, Taken King, Rise of Iron, those were all small fixes compared to what Destiny 2 is going to be. Destiny 2 is going to be a huge overhaul. So, I'm very excited about this game. Now, on to some less sturdy information. A guy posted on Reddit, I'll put it in the link below, some leaks that we don't really know are true. I don't like these leaks that he put on here just because most of them are predictable. Of course we're going to be fighting the Cabal. Of course we're going to be fighting the Vex. The Taken King expansion really hinted toward the Cabal coming. So why wouldn't we be fighting the Cabal, if not the main story of Destiny 2, in one of the first expansions? We also haven't really gone up against the Vex very much since the main story of Destiny, so why wouldn't we be fighting the Vex? He also comes out with a name for Destiny 2, which that one would mean, if it were true, that he did have some type of insider information, but this guy has no previous record or anything to make us believe what he says is true. Most of the content in his leak was already predicted and speculated from previous game content that we've had. So now, before we go any further, I do want to say if any of this stuff is true, there are some spoilers in his Reddit post. I'm not going to be saying any of them today, but there are some in the post. But what he says is that Destiny 2 will be releasing in quarter 4 of 2017, approximately between November 4th to November 18th. This is a little later than I think it will come out, but it may get pushed back. Who knows? He also says that it will be on any current gen console, plus PC, of course. But we already knew this from previous leaks. He still says that PlayStation will be the exclusive console for Destiny 2, but that it will be 3 months before Xbox gets it rather than what it is now. Also, he does say that they've come up with a new engine so that Destiny 2 can get new content out quicker because of the lack of content in Destiny 1. Finally, other than the story, he says that They're going to try and release new content every quarter. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.